Hi, welcome to Chard Review. 19-year-old Linnea leaves her native Swedish town and arrives in Los Angeles. A young girl dreams of becoming an adult film star and believes that she has everything for this. In preparation for her first professional shoot, she cleans up her shower and shaves her body to look her best on camera. Going to the casting of the first film, the girl answers the questions of a black man, proving that she really is over 18 years old. Linnea looks too young, so the bear asks her to show documents in a newspaper with today's date to sign an agreement according to which she is ready to take part in the filming. As soon as the girl passes a short interview, she goes to the bathroom to brush her teeth and mentally prepare for the first professional shooting. Returning to the bedroom, she meets her future partner. The director explains to Linnea how to behave in front of the camera, dedicates her to the intricacies of the profession, and gives good advice so that the girl looks as natural and attractive as possible in the frame. While Brian prepares his device for the beginning of the video, Linnea receives a box that contains everything she needs. Having passed the final stage of preparation, the girl returns to the set dreaming of becoming a famous adult film actress. Noticing that Linnea does not dare, the director explains to her that they do not force her and at any moment they can invite another girl. Her shyness is beautiful and to be expected the first time around, but she needs to get over her fear if she wants to be on other shoots in the future and build a career as an actress. Having obeyed the men and listened to their advice, Linnea is ready to start recording the video. She behaves at ease gently, looks into the camera so that every viewer feels her and imagines himself in the place of an actor. Linnea tries to listen to every advice and exposes herself, after which she demonstrates beautiful forms. She then takes off Brian's pants. The scene turns out to be more successful and the couple makes love. The director instantly makes corrections, telling her how to move correctly, where to put her hand and at what angle to look at the camera. Upon completion, the girl receives a portion of the liquid on her face. She does not hesitate, and instead of rushing to the bathroom, she asks the bear to give her a mobile phone. Having taken a few selfies, the girl puts them on a social network, informing subscribers that a new film actress, Belle Sherry, was born today. A little later, Linnea takes a shower and communicates with the bear and the director to get more valuable tips that can be useful to her in the future. First of all, men recommend enjoying the process because some do not like their profession, and this is immediately noticeable both on the set and the audience. A little later, the bear takes the girl to the house of an aspiring director named Mike, with whom Linnea assigned her first professional contract. Along the way, he says that he is also an actor, but of a certain gender in which it is too early for the girl to participate. Upon returning home, Linnea spends time surrounded by other low-budget actresses. She acts a bit distant as the director recommended not to get attached to anyone. All girls are envious and prudent. They are ready to set her up at any second to take away a role in the next video, so it is important to be restrained. In the morning, Linnea forgets about this rule and lets Joy into the bathroom to put on makeup and prepare for the auditions. A couple of hours later, she and Mike go to the most famous directors and owners of companies involved in the production of videos and films for. Joy is ready to use any opportunity to earn money and will not give up the role no matter how difficult it is. Linnea is still more modest in this matter and prefers classic videos where she will be alone with a man or a girl. The directors look at the girls with interest and take a few photos to keep them in mind and invite them if necessary. The next day, Mike takes Linnea and Joy to the photo studio to prepare a professional portfolio for the girls. Here they notice the charming Ava, a slender brunette from whom everyone around is crazy. Some admire the beauty of the girl, while others openly envy her because she collaborates with Spiegler, the best director in the field of films. Linnea admires Ava because an actress of the highest level is given increased attention. She is watched and treated with a certain respect. Having changed, Linnea goes out to the playground to take some spicy photos. The girl does not know how to properly show the body and behaves very stiffly, listening to every advice of the photographer. Noticing this, Joy joins her roommate and helps her lose her fear. During the photo shoot, the girls become friends who have lost their last complexes in front of the camera. Upon returning home, they discuss OVA and find flaws in her, believing that they will be actresses no worse than her. In the evening, the friends are bored and they decide to make a funny video during which Linnea will suck a banana. Having got used to the role, the girl does everything to make the video as interesting as possible. The next morning, Mike's girls wish Ashley a happy birthday and celebrate. In the evening, they organize a pajama party, during which they drink and have fun. A couple of hours later, the girls go to a party for adult movie stars where there are not only novice actresses but also real professionals in their field. Linnea looks at Spiegler's girls with envy and dreams of being one of them. Noticing the bear, she rushes to him, which allows the girl to light up in front of the cameras and become a more recognizable person. At the party itself, everyone is having fun. Meanwhile, Linnea is obsessed with Spiegler and decides to talk to him. But the guards do not let the unknown girl into the VIP area. Joy notices the handsome Kaiser Rex and decides to get to know him in order to drag the actor into bed. He does not know her and treats her dismissively, calling her garbage and a beggar who does not have a chance to become famous. Joy is offended by such words and pushes the man, causing him to fall into the pool. Upon returning home, Linnea cannot sleep and looks through Ava's profile. Seeing how beautiful her photos are, the girl decides to work on her account by adding some new pictures and videos to it. The next evening, Linnea gathers her courage and decides to call Spiegler's agency. The girl is recognized by her pseudonym, but they are delicately refused since she has few subscribers and she did not star in hard videos where she could show her talent. Having set herself the goal of becoming famous, she goes to the next shooting. Linnea understands that it is necessary to abandon the framework and restrictions, so she agrees to rough caresses during which she will be tied and suspended above the ground. Linnea endures, clamps ropes again in her mouth, and so on, realizing that this is the only way she can become a famous actress. Carrick tries not to be too rough with her, but the girl likes it. She is ready to endure bullying, if only the video turned out to be of sufficient quality and interesting. A couple of days later, Linnea goes to the next shooting during which she must please two guys. They will be rude and cruel towards the actress, but this does not frighten her. With the start of filming, the guys grab the girl by the hair, insult and spit in her face. At one point, Linnea almost cries and the actors stop to comfort her. After filming continues, the guys roughly used the girl and she starts crying again. Linnea asks to stop. The director is outraged by her behavior and refuses to pay on the way home. The girl is sick because today she experienced the worst day of her life. Having met with the agent, Linnea tells that she was bullied for hours. Mike can't help because she left. Instead of calling him, outraged by the unwillingness to help, the girl refuses the agent and, having quarreled with him, leaves in the evening. She calls her mother to tell her that she wants to return to Sweden. The woman does not know what her daughter does and thinks that she works as a waitress in a cafe. Supporting Linnaeus in everything, her mother asks her to rethink her decision and not give up because of small problems in her work or personal life. Walking around the night Los Angeles until the morning, the girl understands that her mother is right and she should not give up. After the first failed video, Linnea returns home and prepares for a new video. Linnea calls the director and says that she is ready to star in the video for free. She arrives at the set the next morning where the makeup artists hide her tattoos to make her look more innocent. After that, she meets two dark-skinned guys and recognizes Bear in one of them. The man is afraid to let Linnaeus down and makes an injection so as not to end his participation in the video prematurely. With the start of filming, the actress realizes that her butt is not yet ready for such tests and is thinking about giving up. Bear reassures Linnea and asks her to trust him. Having surrendered to the filming process, the girl has a good time. A couple of days later, she goes to meet Spiegler and persuades him to give her a chance. The girl dreams of becoming famous and already has good experience. She has established herself as an actress without complexes. Moreover, the video with two black men collected 800,000 views in a week, and on her page more than 10,000 new subscribers. The director is impressed by such data and gives Linnea the opportunity to prove herself, but at the same time warns that she must be ready always and for everything. Immersed in the world of adult cinema, Linnea pleases every man she meets on her way. She no longer has prohibitions and is doing everything to make another video that will become popular. After meeting with old friends, Lenny suggests that they give up working with Mike, but the girls are afraid of losing their jobs. A little later, she persuades Joy to shoot together and recommends her friend to the director. The next morning, Joy and Lenny go to a country house where the next shooting will take place upon learning that they will make love with Caesar. A friend is very upset because this man insulted and humiliated her. Linnea asks the girl to be a professional and forget old grievances. A little later, Linnea notices that Kaiser is pestering a friend in the kitchen, but Joy rejects him. The girl is not ready to shoot, but Linnea convinces her to change her mind. With the start of the recording, Keys does not miss the opportunity to humiliate Joy. He kisses Linnea while making her friend lick his boots. At some point the man pinches Joy and it pisses her off. The girl complains to the director about the constant mockery, but the actor denies everything. Linnea is the only one who can confirm Joy's words, but she doesn't do it for fear of losing her career and reputation. The offended friend understands that for a girl, shooting in films is more important than friendship and runs away. A little later, she arrives at the house where Joy lives and sees that her things are scattered in front of the entrance. Having accepted this, Linnea puts things in the trunk and goes to Las Vegas for the next shooting and a party of movie stars. The next evening, the girl signs autographs for fans and realizes that she is not popular enough. Deciding to draw more attention to herself, she kisses Ava in front of the cameras, after which more and more people approach the beauty to take pictures with her in front of her mouth-watering buns. A couple of days later, Ava and Linnea are invited to the shooting, where they will please each other. According to the director's idea, Ava should kiss the girl between her legs, but she refuses to do this since Linnea has an unpleasant smell and most likely she is sick. Try not to break the concept. The director gives the girl a rubber friend with which she could please Ava. During the games, the girl begins to lose control as she still feels humiliated relative to the more popular actress. Deciding to at least show her advantage in this way, Linnea forces Ava to do what is unpleasant for her, after which she apologizes for it during the next party. The girl novices Joy and realizes that the path to success is not so beautiful. In the evening, returning from the event, Linnea asks the limousine driver to stop the car and leaves. If you like the video, please like and subscribe for more movie review. Thank you for watching.